Hi guys, welcome back and welcome to the final day of Rainbow Week. Today we are doing blue and we are doing gloss everything. So we've got glossy eyes, we've got very glossy skin, and I'm wearing lip gloss for the first time in a long time. It's been a while since I wore lip gloss. It's different. It's definitely different. I actually was requested to do this exact look by a lovely girl on one of my previous videos. I talk about it a little bit more at the beginning of the tutorial. I tried to do the gradient for you, but it's just all mushed together now. You'll see I used 3 different shades of blue, but the second I put the gloss on, they all just kind of merged into one. So, whoops. Anyway, I still think it's cool. I think it's very 90s, like blue eyeshadow, glossy lip, like throwback. So hopefully you guys enjoy, but I just wanted to say a massive thank you for all of your love and support from Rainbow Week. You have been so lovely and I'm really glad that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I'm looking forward to having a few days break of wearing makeup and filming. I'm not gonna lie, I've gone a little bit stir crazy filming every day. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it so much. Yeah, kind of sad that it's over, but it's bittersweet. I'm looking forward to a day off. But anywho, here is the final look for blue. I really hope you enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And my Instagram is linked down below, so give me a follow and enjoy the look. Okay, it's the last day, it's the last look. Let's make it a good one. I got a specific request from a lovely girl called Rebecca Wild on the pink day, and she said, I love this so much. If you haven't already filmed blue, could you do like a super glossy blue gradient lid with like super shiny lips for beach vibes? I'd kill to see you do that, you'd nail it. Loving this week, can't wait to see them all. I'm gonna do a glossy blue gradient lid for you today, Rebecca. I'm so glad you enjoyed and thank you so much. A wish is my command. Today I'm gonna do super everything, just glossy, sheer glossy skin, just beach vibes. Let's get started, shall we, my amigos? We are going to start with skincare. Because we're going glossy, I'm going to start with my ordinary, I struggle every single time I try and say this, it's really embarrassing, Ascorbyl Tetrasopalmitate Vitamin F, 20% vitamin F. This, I think, I've only got like a few uses of this left. It's funny, for Rainbow Week, I only wore rainbows one day. I realised on, I filmed red, and then I was like, I should have worn a different rainbow jumper. I have probably more than 7 rainbow tops, so I was like, oh, I missed a trick there. But looking back, it's been so hot in my office, I couldn't have worn a rainbow jumper every day. I would have died. Here's my nod to the rainbow. Excuse my hair as well. I'm just thrown it up in a bun and it looks ridiculous. Right, in with my Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate. I'm sure you guys are bored of this. The skincare is quite vital for this look, so gotta show it. I was meant to be going out with some of the girls tonight. Unfortunately, one of them's cancelled, so we're not going, which is a blessing in disguise because it is Friday for me today. Obviously this is going up on Sunday, but Tim's home for the weekend, so it means that I got to film this look today and I get a whole weekend off. I am mixing my photography fluid and my Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum, as I do every day. The last 2 looks are very summery. I can see this being very summery, and yesterday's, which I haven't uploaded yet. Normally I'm like, oh, thanks for the comments, but I don't know what you guys felt about yesterday's look yet. It was very simple, but hopefully you liked it. Oh, emails. What's the time? God. Sorry, yesterday's video I think must have gone up late because it's already 3:30 and I haven't edited it yet. I try and get them up by 6, but by the time I filmed this, it'll probably be like 4:30, so I think it'll be up at like 7 or so maybe. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm actually really proud of myself that I've managed to get them all up by 6 so far this week. Right, I'm taking it over the lid. I want my lid to be nice and lubey. You'll see why in a minute. As my foundation, I am going to use my Armani Luminous Silk again. I wore this in my pink video and I was editing the video and I just couldn't stop looking at how good the skin looked. This foundation's stunning. So I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to apply it with a hair. So I'm applying it with the same brush. I'm basically just desperately trying to make my skin look as good as it did in that video. Even though since then I've broken out. This looks a little bit pale. I'll bronze it up. I'll bronze it up. So sad that I'm breaking out. I'm really looking forward to my weekend actually. By the time this goes up, I will have already had my weekend. But Tim's home. And we've just got loads of TV that we're going to watch. Because that's the kind of couple we are now. Crazy 21-year-olds getting excited for a new episode of Westworld. So we're going to watch Westworld, Handmaid's Tale, what else? 13 Reasons Why is back. God, speaking of weekly series, do you remember Doppelganger Week and how much hate I got for my Hannah Baker video? That was fun. That was a good time. What a peak of my channel, eh? For my concealer, I am going to use a mixture of my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer and my Glossier Stretch Concealer. Sorry if you can hear that child screaming outside my window. Moments like these where I'm so aware that I'm not ready to have children. Couldn't deal with the screaming. I hate people screaming. Don't know, I know that sounds really silly, but like when people like scream in like clubs and stuff, I'm just like, shh, shut up. Anyone else like that? Is that just me? I'm doing my base first because I think I'm using only creams on the eyes. I've just done the Soft Matte Complete and now I'm taking a little bit of the Stretch under the eye. And actually I think I might put a bit of it on the lid because it's so wet, it creases really well and gives a lot of slip. So all the cream products on the lid will slide around really well, which is the opposite of what some people would want. It's actually exactly the look I'm going for. On to the lid. I'm going to use all cream products, I think, for the lid. I've got 3 different blue liners. The first one is this amazing blue. It's called Electric from Urban Decay. It's one of their 24/7 glide-on pencils. I'm going to apply all over the lid. Now, these are quite hard, so that's why I wanted to have quite a movable base underneath. Maybe if I put it on the back of my hand. Blue is definitely not my colour. It might be some of yours. Next, I'm going to go in with this NYX gel eyeliner in the colour Cobalt Blue, which is a brighter blue. Cleaning my brush on the back of my hand. And I'm taking this on a pencil brush. I am applying this to the lid. And again, I'm using my finger to blend that into the Urban Decay. Now this kind of look, you don't need to be precise because the second you put a gloss on top, like it'll all blend together anyway. What's really important is to get that lighter blue on the outside because I'm not going to put so much gloss there. And I'm doing one eye at a time because gel liners can set quite quick. I'm taking this Miss Sporty Studio Lash Gel Liner in Blue Designer, which is like a denim blue kind of colour. Just a little bit darker than the others. That's going right in the lashes. If you like it really, really dark, you can always take a little bit of a black liner, like a teensy little bit, and mix it in with one of the other blues. So I'm gonna just scribble this dark blue on my hand, warm it up so there's quite a bit there, and then I'm just gonna take this Maybelline Black Gel, and if you just mix them together, use your hand as a palette because the natural warmth of your hand will help kind of move them around, mix them together right up against the lashes. Now these on their own will crease and stuff, and they look a little bit glossy, especially with the Urban Decay one underneath. Sorry, I don't have a tissue. I like it really messy like this. If you like this sort of look but you like it a little bit neater, then you can always use eyeshadows. Yeah, if you like the effect or you're going somewhere where you want your makeup to last all day, then go ahead and do the same technique, blending a light blue eyeshadow into a medium blue eyeshadow into a darker blue eyeshadow. I'm just buffing out the edges a little bit, but for me, I like it to look messy, so I'm going to leave it as is. As my gloss, I'm going to use this Dr. Paw Original Balm Multi-Purpose Soothing Balm. You could use Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream, you can use a nipple balm. You just need a glossy looking balm. I'm just tapping it on top. And it just goes super wet looking. And like, this won't last you all day at all. It's not a long lasting makeup look, but it's cool. It's definitely more the kind of thing I'd do for like a photo shoot or something like that. I'm just taking a little bit of powder. This also helps with a little bit of the transfer so that it doesn't smudge under your eyes, because you don't want to look like you've been punched. Right, I would recommend wearing a waterproof mascara. I'm gonna take this makeup off after I film this. I'm not gonna do waterproof, but if you're gonna wear it out, then do, because it will just minimize the transferring onto the lid. Right, I've been gone for like 2 hours. I contoured my nose, I put my mascara on, and I edited purple because I completely forgot to edit it, and I managed to get it up. Well, it's uploading. It's gonna be 10 minutes late, but I'm pretty impressed. Anyway, back to blue. I'm going to use my Chanel bronzer again because I just loved how it looked. It looked so just buttery and smooth on my skin, and it just made me look so bronzed. I'm just going to quickly spritz my face, mostly just to cool myself down. For blush, I'm going to put on a teensy little bit of Rocketeur, like barely any. And then for my highlight, I'm going to use a cream highlight. This is What's Up from Benefit. I used to love this highlight. For my lips, I've been requested to do a gloss, so I'm going to do Dose of Colours Sand Liquid Lipstick, which is really nude. And then as my gloss, I'm going to wear Rose Gold from Jouer. That smelled amazing. I realised I forgot to put bottom lash mascara on, so I just put a little bit on, and that's it. We're done. Okay, this look I think is cool for photos. I think it would look nice like editorial pictures or just like a selfie. I personally probably wouldn't wear this out because I don't wear blue, but it's really cool. It's like it's basically exactly the same as my yellow one. It's just got a glossy lip, but really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that brings us to the end of Rainbow Week. I have enjoyed it so much, and I hope you have as well. Comment down below which of the 7 looks was your favourite. Red, yellow, pink, green, purple, orange or blue. What was your favourite? Let me know down below. If you aren't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and go and follow me on my social medias. My Instagram and my Twitter are both linked down below. Make sure you follow me. Yeah, that's everything I think. Have the best day. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!